I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shawn "Showtime" Porter weighed in at 147 pounds even. That's the welterweight maximum. He's got a reach of about 70 inches, and that's pretty good for someone who only stands 5'6" tall. And he'll be facing Terrence "Bud" Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize.
It's Shawn "Showtime" Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top. Terrence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We welcome you to this beautiful... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. Again, downstairs. Well done with that counter shot. Who could forget in the first fight, Terrence Crawford's corner said, "Listen, man, you're losing this fight." What did he do? He got up and stopped Shawn Porter in the next round.
Porter said the first time, you know what, Crawford was just too slick. I thought I had his number. Now you've got to remember, Porter's style is so irky-jerky. One knows what you just can't figure out. He's got a pace it's hard to tune into. And he thought, I've got Crawford's number. Crawford was too slick, too dominant. He knew exactly how to deal with the man in front of him. And Shawn Porter did what Shawn Porter did. He put on a show. He said, all right, let's see what you got. So now, we'll do this a second time. We'll get in there and do it all over again. Shawn Porter knows he has the strength. He needs to turn back time. Bring that youth of unpredictability about his fighting rugged style. Shawn Porter has got to be more refined. Box him sharp, box him slick, box him powerfully, but put him on the back foot.
Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Shawn Porter just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, we're in. On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think live, concentrate.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Gotta let your... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last. There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Down goes Shawn Porter. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The extra ways. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter. Now, we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What caught sleeping in the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That jab misses. Brought a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. How did they survive that?
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
They've got a big... Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Porter goes down. That many people would have predicted.